Grandest of risings, Libra land. Good morning, everyone. Let me put the bird seed out while people enter the chat. Excuse me. We got that energy coming down off that full moon in Scorpio from yesterday. What's up, Libra? I hope the full moon treated you well. We're still in the energy. And I have a message. Some of you have a celebrity, okay, watching you. They want to work with you. I'm seeing this as a magnet. I don't know why. This, like these red stripes, I just heard money magnet. They see you as a money magnet. This celebrity watching you. Yes, Libra. That's only going to resonate for some, not all. Please give this read a thumbs up by double tapping the screen. If you're joining us live, just double tap your screen on your mobile device. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is well. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, hello from around the world. Welcome. Yes, there is a celebrity watching you, Libra, because you are a money magnet. This full moon energy. Full moon in Scorpio. The celebrity could be a Scorpio, I'm hearing. The celebrity could be a Scorpio. In particular, for some. Okay. Let's start with, I'm being pulled to start with the night fairies. I don't know why. We're going to use quite a few different decks for this live stream. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are still in this full moon in Scorpio energy. Whew. It's a lot. I don't know if you guys can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it. I can feel it. And did you guys hear what happened during the Scorpio full moon? Check out my other channel, Astral Investigation, and go support the channel for the collective. Please and thank you. Because I talked all about that. I just did a recorded reading 30 minutes ago for Astral Investigation. And it was about what happened during that Scorpio full moon last night. Crazy. It has to do with a celebrity. My other channel is for the collective, and I do channeled sessions for passed over celebrities. We talk about true crime. You don't have to be a celebrity. We talk about other true crime on that channel, okay? Please go support. It is in the description box as well. The link is always in my description box to these videos here on Libraland. All right, let's go, Libra. Night fairy message. We're still under the influence of the Scorpio full moon. So I'm feeling not dark energy, but mysterious. The Alpha. Wow. Okay. Check this out. We'll get back to that celebrity message in just a minute. Man, that Labradorite looks beautiful, does it not? The Alpha, featuring my gorgeous, gifted Labradorite crystal. 7, the Alpha. Libra, that's you. That's you, boo. Stay on target and rally the others. Libra land. Awaken, arise. The group has called you to lead. Awaken the alpha within you. Now is the time to give or receive guidance, depending on the pecking order of the pack. Be ferocious and discerning, O great leader. For your heart must be just and pure to weather the storm. Follow the leader, a position of authority, a new job title, looking up to others for advice. The mighty wolf asks you to guide the pack along your journey. Visualize yourself running with the great wolf. At the head of the pack, traversing on toward your intended direction in constant motion. Feel the silence as the night around you provides you with cover. Lead your pack, O mighty Alpha. That's what it says, literally. Okay. I am a capable and caring leader. That I am and that you are, Libra. I am safe in my pack. Embody the awesome potential that you hold within. You need to hold your head high and lead. Through humility. Okay, I said through humility, but it says though humility is admirable, one would be ill-advised to shy from the spotlight should it be to the detriment of the pack. Every pack has an alpha. So I'm talking to my Alpha Librans during this live stream, okay? You're in your alpha energy. You are leaders. Can someone comment something so I know they didn't cut my chat? They cut my chat. Okay. I need to log on from a different device. Wow. Okay. There's big mad energy about the video I posted this morning. Why? On my other YouTube channel. They've already cut my live chat on the device I'm streaming on. The last chat I can see is from Jacqueline. It says, hello, Ashley and family. That's literally the last chat I'm allowed to see on the device I'm streaming on. You see how I'm done here? Please give this read a thumbs up. Please support my channels on YouTube. It means the most, especially as I'm actively still being hidden, okay? It's exhausting. That's what they want to do, exhaust me. Too bad, too sad. I am the Alpha. Hold on, let me log on so I can see what you guys are saying. Ashley P says, we can see the chats though. Well, I would hope so, but it's pretty, I kind of like to as well. I would kind of like to as well. Okay. Santa Morte Oracle. Let's go. Ancestors, come through on this full moon in Scorpio. I have Scorpio 2 planets in my chart. Don't play with me during this Scorpio full moon. Don't play with Libra like we're stupid. Confirmation. Confirmation. All right, let's go. Ancestors, this Scorpio full moon for Libra. Santa Morte Oracle. Thank you. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That's what I just heard. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Wow, you got the... Oh, I cannot pronounce his name. It's a dragon. And I just heard dragon familiar. You have your dragon guardian spirit here, Libra, all around you during this Scorpio full moon, protecting you and yours. Unleash the dragon. And what did I say? You see the books right here? People may be trying to play on your intelligence, you know? I heard play on your top. Play you like you're stupid. Play you like you're slow. Unleash the dragon. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Number 9. Let's see. In Aztec mythology, Tlaloc, Tlaloc is considered the god of rain and fertility, benevolent and indulgent towards the prayers offered to him. He was still worshipped with fear because although he watered the fields and gave prolificacy with one hand, he could cause floods and droughts and summon lightning with the other. The advice of the dead: pay attention and weigh the forces you wish to put into play, because they are like the water. It can irrigate, but in excess, it can cause floods, and in absence, it can cause drought. Okay, pay attention and weigh the forces you wish to put into play. And why did I just get like a poker table and a deck of, like, not a deck, but a hand of cards? Like I'm sitting at a poker table or some type of card game. You're playing the hand you were dealt, Libra. I mean, that's all we're doing here. We're playing the hand we were dealt to the best of our ability. But you're being given an upper hand from the divine, from the gods. Let me see about this dragon. Emily, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for that super thanks. Bless you, Emily. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 16. Wow, I just saw 1616 on the microwave this morning. Maybe we need to look up that meaning. We will. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. I'm not sure. But I noticed ET in there. This is like part of your ET family. We have reached the final card of the world of creations with what may be the most important Aztec god. The feathered serpent was worshipped as the god of knowledge, dawn, merchants, the arts, and professions. He is associated with the wind and the element of air. He is therefore connected to the intellect, education, books, and the invention of the calendar. And why did I just hear in my mind the Mayan calendar? Didn't that end in 2012 or something was, or maybe not the calendar ended, but that was the prediction of the Mayan calendar, something about 2012. Maybe our interpretation of that prediction, I don't know why I said that in that manner, but I did. It was like some type of accent that came through. Okay. Maybe it was our interpretation of the prediction. Maybe our timing is off, not the Mayans. Just saying. The advice of the dead says, do not fear and do not give up. Through perseverance and insistence, you will reach the goal that you desire and that most of all you deserve. Yes, Libra. Round of applause. Seriously, though, do not fear and do not give up. How I've been trying to instill that in you guys because I've been having to tell myself that same thing every single day. Do not fear and do not give up. Through perseverance and insistence, you will reach the goal that you desire and that most of all you deserve. Period. Okay, let's get back into this celebrity that's watching some of you. This money magnet. Hold on, this number 6 card stuck to the table when I picked up the deck. What is this? As I was putting this to the side. Order. Okay, so the card of order just appeared. The advice of the dead. Learn to organize your ideas, but also to have the courage to abandon them if necessary, to not remain trapped in them. Okay. So get organized, or that was a message for somebody, like don't let something take over your mind. I'm hearing free your mind, the rest will follow. It's raining right now. Literally. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the fact that this card came out first, it's the god of rain. And it's raining right now where I'm at. What about this celebrity? Whoa, that was quick. The Magician. Let me shuffle a little more because I just used this deck. Whoa. I just used this deck for the recorded reading. I did. The World. See? You see all those people at the top of the staircase? They're all silhouettes, right? They're silhouettes because they're secret. This is a secret society. A secret society is offering some of you a key. Wow. Congratulations to some Librans. You're going to receive the key to your city. I just heard Motor City. And now I'm hearing, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Anyway, yep, upper echelon. There it goes. And because you're covered by the 4 guardians that guard the 4 corners of the earth, Libra. And you've gone through the whole major arcana. And you've kept your gown as white as snow. You've kept your gown white, pure. It's like you've kept your heart, your soul clean. She's wearing white gloves, which means your hands are clean. You've kept your hands clean as you moved all the way through all the lessons and cycles of the complete major arcana. This is the World card. This is the last card in the major arcana. You're being given a key and you're being watched by the upper echelon. Some of you, this is not going to resonate for all. And you're guarded by the 4 guardians of the earth. Congratulations. You're being invited with the magician as well into the halls of Amente. Let me light some incense and cleanse the deck just a little more. Cleanse the space. Cleanse my energy. You guys can have some of this good incense. I gotta order some more Palo. Let me go open my window as well. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient. I just want to make sure all the energy is cleansed out fresh for our read. Any evil eye, any negative energy is not welcome here. Any monitoring spirits must leave now. Amen, and so it is. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, let's go. That's better. Now I can really hear the rain with the window open. Ooh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. She won a vibe. Oh, Spirit, you're so funny. Page of Wands. And a little growl bark from Rosita. Ah. Three of Cups. There's an energy that wants to profit off of you, though. Jeez, Louise. I was hoping this was going to be a positive thing. But see, this Three of Cups, you see what it shows? These people in the background are cheering. Cheers. She's like by herself in the pool, in her gown, in the pool. She's not feeling the good vibes. She's like, I would rather float. I would rather jump in the pool with my gown on alone than celebrate with you people. Sheesh. I'm going to read this Page of Wands. It's so funny because that was my birthday dress a couple years ago. That green silky dress. I did that. Like, I did that year. My whole look. And then it was recreated at the Met Gala later on. The whole look I styled myself. Like, it looked like I had a personal stylist, but I always style myself. Duh. Like, duh. But Libra, like, we're that fly. Libra feminines are that fly. We are the inspiration. Because I literally saw a celebrity wearing a gown that looked like the purse I wore with this green dress on my birthday at the Met Gala months down the line. I was like, wow. Trendsetter, period. Page of Wands. They just had the Met Gala, speaking of. Vampire Youth of Fire sits on an illuminated carousel with the energy of fire in her hands. Focused passion, adventurous soul, wanderer. That's the energy you're in. It's like they want to bottle it up, though, but you can't contain this. It's like they want to contain you, Libra. It's like they want to bottle up your essence. Oh, here she goes. The Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, I cannot with these two. I cannot with these two. Libra. How many times have these two shown up in different decks? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands together. Some of you actively have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. Watching you, these two could be celebrities already. They're watching you because you are an up-and-coming celebrity. You're seen as this Page of Wands energy. But in reality, you're up and coming, sure. But in reality, you're the inspiration of these queens. I heard you represent that fresh style. You have something fresh, new. You have this fresh and new energy around you. Truly illuminated though. And you know the power you hold. You see? You see that ball of light in her hand? You're well aware of your power. And you've taken it back. No matter what your age is. Again, they could think you're naive. Green. Ha 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 ha. Green, right? The green dress. That's fine. They can think whatever, but you're going to keep getting better and better and better. And you work with the true divine light. See, this Queen of Wands doesn't front. She's like, I never said I worked with the divine light. I'm over here in the dark doing candle magic. Nothing against candle magic. I'm all about working with candles. But she's like, I'm not fronting. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Oh, money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Oh. This is that Queen of Wands energy. She is not ashamed at all. This Queen of Cups, she can front. Man, she fronts with the best of them. She's like, what do you mean? My wings are white. My hair is blonde. I'm of pure light. Bye. Goodbye, Queen of Cups. I can see through you. False light. False light. Anyways, these two, why are they here? Why are they here? What? Who want what? What do they want with Libra? Other than the inspiration, other than being inspired by you, Libra, your youthful glow and spark and energy. Four of Cups. They want to make an offer to you. They want to make an offer to you. I can't make it up. Look. Take this cup, Libra. Come join the club. Just reach out. Sign on the dotted line. Yes, yes. No. Turn your head, Libra. Look. She's turning her head away from them. This is a deadly offer for some of you. You see the skeleton reaching with the biggest cup behind the chair? Keep it P. I kept hearing that song in my head. Keep it P. Keep it pushing, Libra. Turn the other cheek. Six of Swords. They're only wanting to work with you because their ship is going down. And yours is arriving at the dock. You've been through the worst of it. They're only making an offer to work with you now because their ship is sinking. Oh, and now the Queen of Pentacles is here. All these people. Court cards are people. That's how I read it. That's how I always have read them. Court cards are other people, and these people are not you. This isn't you. This Queen of Pentacles, that's 3 queens. Look how she's looking down. So this Queen of Pentacles, I guess, is the most wealthy of all the queens. And she's like looking down. Like, see this pentacle in my hand? I got it. I like her though because I like her vibe. I like the flowers in her hair, but I don't know. Let's see what's behind her if we can trust her. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Look at that full moon. Hello. In a water sign. There's our full moon in Scorpio right here. Ace of Cups. Okay. You're washing your hands in divine waters, Libra. Page of Pentacles, the beginner witch. I like her energy too because she's with all the animals. 2 owls showing up, and those are 2 different kinds of owls. Does anyone know what kind of owl that is? And then we have this other one, but you can't really see its face in detail. So you can't tell what kind of owl that is. But what kind of owl is that? And we have a cat, a rat, 2 cats, and a rat. 2 cats and a rat. And she's holding this little rose. Why does this feel like her when she was younger? See the flowers in her hair? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Why is she here for Libra? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Showing up in today's reading. I'm getting the energy like this person admires you. She doesn't get along with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, but I want to see what pops out first. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I believe that this Queen of Pentacles does admire you. This person could have something to do with your life story. Like this Queen of Pentacles could be a part of your life story. The star at the bottom. This Queen of Pentacles has to do with some type of renewed hope in your life. This Queen of Pentacles has watched you heal or become a healer. They could be part of your star family. They're watching you. They're going to help you fulfill some type of wish you made upon a star with the 10 of Pentacles and the star. Or they're literally part of your star family. I heard North Node, North Star. This Queen of Pentacles is like a mentor to some of you, okay? They're going to help guide you into your North Node, following your North Star. This Queen of Pentacles could be the sun sign of your North Node sign. Message. So go, what is your, what's your north node? I don't know if I want to share mine. I don't know if I've ever shared mine because that could have to do with like the timing. I don't know. I don't like to share details of like how you can figure out what time I was born. Like my rising, I've always told you all it's bad bossy because I was taught when I learned about feng shui long before tarot. I learned about feng shui and I heard it's bad. I read it's bad bossy. It's bad karma to tell people what time you were born. You can tell people the day you're born, the year, but you're not supposed to say what time you're born. They don't need to know all those details. But anyways, let's go. This is about your North Node, 10 of Pentacles, star. Your destiny in this life, Libra. Yeah, you guys are saying don't share it, Ash. Nope. Nope. Yep, too many vamps. Protect the rising, says Lynn. Yep. Protect your time of birth, for sure. I don't know. I'm feeling like this Queen of Pentacles is someone on the other side, too. Because that's how she appeared, like higher. Like I was when I was holding that card, she was like elevated. I'm picking up on a feminine, like maybe this is a grandmother, a mother or a grandmother on the other side. Your lineage, that would also make sense as to why the 10 of Pentacles came out, because this has to do with your generations. So if that Queen of Pentacles is not some type of physical, this mentor in the 3D, this is a passed over loved one. A matriarch. I just heard matriarch. She was the matriarch of your family. And now she's on the other side. Ensuring that you follow in her footsteps because you are the future matriarch of your family, divine feminine Librans. I'm definitely talking to future matriarch Librans. You're the generational curse breaker. You're creating wealth for generations, or you're tapping into this generational wealth that your ancestors began to create, and you're continuing this legacy. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is all about. Oh boy, now we've got this King of Cups here. More people, other people. Bonjour, Sarah. Hey, Soul Sis. Okay, tell me more. Spirit, thank you so much. The 9 of Wands. See, you've already made it out of the maze. You have battled the Minotaur. You have come out of the maze. And please know how heavily guarded you are. Look at the giant candlesticks as you exit the maze. Those are giant guardians. You have giant guardians in spirit surrounding you. But you did the maze alone. You know, Spirit's acknowledging that. These guardians weren't able to work the maze with you. They were not able to fight the Minotaur with you. You battled solo, is what I'm hearing. You did this alone, Libra, whether you're feminine or masculine. But please know you made it out, and the guardians are with you. If they could have did the battle for you, they would have. Like, if your ancestors could have did this for you, they would have. But we had to do it, you know? We had to go through it. To get through it. You did that though, Libra. You did it. You did it. What was that kid's show? Oh my gosh. You did it. You did it. Was that Dora? Dora the Explorer? Shut up. Why does she have the Dora Explorer haircut? Spirit, shut the front door. She has the Dora Explorer haircut, though. I'm just saying. And you came out the maze. You made it out of the maze. Like, you're a pro explorer. No Dora. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was from Dora the Explorer. You did it. You did it. But I cannot. As soon as I looked over at her haircut, I'm like, shut up. That's Dora's haircut. It's super cute. Super cute haircut. If you can do bangs, man, I've tried a couple times in my life to do bangs and it just never really worked. I did have a dope pair of clip-in, you know, the clip-on bangs. You know, a little weave, you know, a little weave. I used to have clip-in, man, that was really good. Clip-in hair extensions. Made me look like Pocahontas. Hair down my back. 7 of Swords. With the 3 of Pentacles. Confirmation. You survived all these attacks, though, obviously. But I don't like this couple. This is either a group with the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. These are some type of like hitters that were sent out. I just heard spiritual assassins. These could have been like dark entities sent out to harm you. You see, she's laying down on the ground. She's been hurt. And this couple is totally faking the funk. He's acting concerned, and she's over here like, oh, look at her face. Oh, poor Libra. Poor Libra. What a liar. Fake concern. That female was fake concerned. I don't know. Maybe you've picked up on this energy. There's somebody around you that acts like they care about you, but it's really fake concern. They work with this dark group, her dark entity, or this group that works with a dark entity. Oh boy, the shining twins are here. I just heard bipolar, I don't know, multiple personalities, BPD. This is entertainment purposes only, alleged information. I'm not a doctor. The shining twins. What the heck? The Two of Pentacles with another two. The Two of Cups. What is this? Like twin flames? What is this trying to say? The twins with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Are we talking about twin flames here? Let me see what's behind the Two of Cups. The Hierophant. You could have somebody around you that has like two different personalities, Libra. And they could be mad because this person, they're trying to give an exorcism. And this is like you laying in bed and you're like, go away. I was just trying to sleep. Like, get this guy out of here. I do not need an exorcism. Like, what are you on? You're just mad because you can't control me. Or you don't agree with my beliefs, or your belief system differs from this person. What on earth? Yes, they wanted to drain you. Vampire. Aubrey, you said it. King, now the King of Wands is here. We've seen the Queen of Wands right here. King of Wands right here. We've seen the Queen of Cups. We've seen the King of Cups. Okay? And we've seen the Queen of Pentacles, but I picked up on the Queen of Pentacles being like a grandmother in your ancestry more than a person in the 3D. So you have two couples. Okay? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups showing up in your reading as vampires that want to nothing good for you. They want nothing good for you, Libra. Nothing good. This could be sent in as some type of love offer. That's so exhausting. Oh, it's like, who do you trust? Now I'm hearing, who do you love? Who do you love? I don't know. I don't even know who to trust, let alone who to love. Lord. Theater of the Absurd says, we tired, boss. Yes. Like, I thought fighting the Minotaur, I hope I'm saying that right, in this Nine of Wands, like, I thought that was the final boss. I thought we conquered the final boss when we fought the Minotaur in the maze and we made it out. Yes, we did though. But that doesn't mean like these little low-life freaking coven cult group members aren't going to keep trying you, Libra. But justice is here. And look, these two maids behind her, they're wearing masks. Their faces are super pale. Like they have on like, yes, the heck? White makeup. It's weird. Be careful. People online could not be who they are pretending to be. Like literally. People coming towards you online that you do not know in person, you've never met in person, like they could be a different sex than they appear, a different gender than they appear. Like they could come to you acting like a woman, but it's a man the whole time. Look at that person. That looks like a man dressed as a woman. I'm just being 100, okay? And no shade to anyone out there, all right? Do you? But don't approach me. Don't approach my Librans as somebody you're not. You don't need to fake the funk. Get away from Libra with that fake stuff, okay? You're free to live your life how you want, but don't try to involve Libra in your mess or whatever. But that's exactly what I'm picking up on. Or somebody could appear to you as a man, but they're really a woman, or a totally different ethnicity, okay? Because they have on makeup, thick makeup that makes it look like they're wearing masks. So I'm just saying, just be aware. Things are not as they may seem at this point in time. Things are not as they may seem. The Hermit. You see her, she's peeking out. She's like, "Are you sure it's safe to come out?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're safe." This is like someone from your spirit team, Libra. They're holding the light. They're like, "Come on, just follow me. It's all right." He's like 6'7", 6'8". He's like 7 feet tall. Like nobody's gonna mess with this hermit, okay? Speaking of giant guardians, spirit, come through. There could be somebody really tall. This is going to be like a protector. I have been picking up on some of you all are going to be having security guards, like legit armed guards or security. If they're not armed, it's their security. You're going to need security in your future, some of you, which would make a lot of sense as to the whole celebrity card, Hollywood. Let me read this Justice and this Hermit. Thank you, everybody that has given this live stream a thumbs up. And thank you for all the supportive, kind comments. Thank you to anybody that donates, super chat, super thanks. Thank you to anybody that has sent donations to my Cash App or my PayPal. Thank you for booking your personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. You have to go through my calendar link. That's the only way. Always be aware of scammers. I will never ask you to WhatsApp or anything like that. Okay, Justice and the Hermit. The head maid, Justice. She pays close attention to the maids in her charge. She rules the pantry and her staff with an iron fist. This is about work, law, logic, balance, intellect, decisions, court proceedings, and rules. Hermit. the groundskeeper. He shines his lantern for all those who would see. This is about spirituality, solitude, retreat, philosophy, meditation. Oh, wow. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is your spirit guide or an ancestor. It's one of your giant guardians, and spirit is literally confirming, no, 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 let Libra know. This is one of their giant guardians that's protecting you from this evil group. They got a whole altar going on. And they're all wearing masks and cloaks that are the same color as like rust or old, you know what. These people are old money. You see that? Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Wow, 191 up in here, up in here. Let's go, Libra land. Thank you for all the love. All right. Woo, that was quick. The High Priestess with the full moon and the King of Swords. Okay, Libra. All right, divine masculine Librans. Is this you? Who is this King of Swords? What's behind him? Okay, the poppet. Lord. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. No. This is somebody, this masculine has been playing with you like a chess piece. They've been trying to play you like a chess piece. If this masculine doesn't have the poppet doll, the voodoo doll on you, they've hired somebody to create a puppet of you. Ugh. I just got a little pain in my stomach. Rebuke. Rebuke. Bells are high vibrational, and lower entities do not like bells. So that's why I sometimes ring the bell. High Priestess with the King of Swords. Why would they think they can play the High Priestess? This is you, Libra, High Priestess and Justice. You know what's up. You know what's up. You see clearly. You see through illusions. You see through the dark. You have like natural night vision with the high priestess. You wear no mask like these others. Like you come in your true form. Like, this is my true form. Which is beautiful because it's almost like you live a life of service. But with the high priestess, you're in service to spirit. The alpha, the head maid in charge here, holding the scales. You have the master key around your waist as well, right here. You lead with an iron fist, it said. It's like no matter what you do, you're in service to the Most High. And spirit is recognizing. And that's why you have these powers with the high priestess and justice. That's why you hold the scales and you have the keys and the scroll. You have the scales, the key, and the scroll. What else is she holding? She has the golden scroll. Look at that diamond shape on her sacral chakra, right below her belly button. I never noticed that before. Beautiful. No comparison to you, Libra. No comparison. There can only be one. There's only one you. Let's read the High Priestess. High Priestess. The Eternal Witch. She is sequestered in a sacred space of the mansion's greenhouse. Wow. So she's in the greenhouse. And she's wearing a green dress. Something about green. Again, that's the heart chakra. She is sequestered in a sacred space of the mansion's greenhouse and works in knowing silence. This is about inner self, knowledge, authenticity, mystery, faith, silence, wisdom, intuition. So why is the King of Swords here thinking he can play a high priestess? Libra. Why is the King of Swords here? To control you. The Hierophant, again, it's all about control. All these people showing up in your reading, they all want to have some type of control over you, over your opportunities, over your resources, over your belief system. Like, okay, my patience is like really getting thin here. I'm telling you, they want to take you for everything you're worth and leave you empty. The King of Wands vampire is back. And I can't even say what I heard after that. But it has to do with the very beginning of this read where I heard ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You see the ashes in its hands? liquid in this one, ashes in this one. Here's this poppet again. So what's Libra's advice when it comes to, yep, put you on a stake. Anyway, what's Libra's advice when it comes to this poppet doll, these people that just want to have their way? Libra's advice. Huh. The Queen of Swords. It looks like she's wearing headphones. Her crown looks like headphones. It's like, block them out. Get your head back into the books. That's what this is. The Queen of Swords. Wow. We have seen the only court card, king or queen, we haven't seen is the King of Pentacles. That's the only one we haven't seen. Your advice is the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Mature feminine of air rules from the kingdom of the mind. She lives in her books, treasures words, articulation, and precision. There is no story she cannot express, no idea too broad or grand. She is the essence of communication. And I literally said earlier in this live stream, they want to take your essence. They want to drain your essence, Libra. It's your essence. She is the essence of communication. Articulate, precise, pointed, expressive. Now the Chariot. A strange chauffeur opens the door. Where do you want to go? Conquest, driver's seat, action, travel, movement, confidence, and energy. So these two are your advice cards, Libra, and the energies you should embody. You're in the driver's seat. You are no one's conquest, okay? You're being given divine energy to move forward with confidence. The only person you work for in reality is the divine. High Priestess. Period. That's the only ones you answer to, the only ones you truly work for. So they need to get that through their thick skulls. Thick skulls. King of Cups. Daggone, Libra. I'm telling you, this is a whole group. Oh! Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Yo, Libra, this is nuts. I just spoke him up and he's like, you rang? You rang, my dear? But why are you here with the King of Cups? Oh, King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. These two guys. I just heard schmoozes. 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 What? What the heck? Oh, these guys. The Seven of Cups. It's fake. It's illusion. It's facade. What these kings are offering or whatever. Why are they here? Why are these kings showing up? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. To confuse you. Oh my gosh, why does that look like somebody's giving the middle? But it's not. It's not. What is that? Hold on. I guess, oh, that's a cactus. That's a cactus. Some type of desert mountain could be significant to some of you. There's a crab in one of the cups, a snake, a mystery figure, the head of a woman. Some type of tribal looking necklace, a horseshoe. So only one cup is like where it's at. The horseshoe. The tribal necklace could be like your ancestors. We don't want the cactus. We don't want the crab. We don't want the snake. I'm not sure about that mystery figure, and I don't know who that woman... Oh, the woman could be the grandmother I was picking up on earlier, the Queen of Pentacles. That's your grandmother. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So it's like keep Libra confused. Keep Libra... it's also a card of like waiting. See how she's sort of just looking at the cups, waiting. Keep Libra confused. Keep Libra waiting. See through that illusion, Libra. You're not waiting on anything or anyone, and you're not confused. You see clear as day, and you can see through the dark. High Priestess. The Fool. Wow. And the Empress. Wow, wow, wow. You're running away from the house in the Fool card. She has on this gorgeous, like, velvet dress, by the way. This velvet gown, excuse me. She's wearing velvet gloves. Oh, Libra. Oh, look. She only has one glove on, though. She's only wearing one glove. It looks like she's carrying the other glove, though. They tried to get you to take off your gloves. They tried to get you to get your hands dirty. Woo! Spirit come through. Spirit come through. You were invited to some type of party, get together, and they're like, "Yeah, Libra, be one of us." But to be one of us, you got to get your hands a little dirty. Take that glove off. Get your fingerprints on this here. And you were like, wait, what's happening? Oh, hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. You got gone and you left. And You're taking back your power. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. See how she's holding her stomach? They really have attacked your sacral and your solar plexus. In particular, divine feminine Librans, I need you to know, some of you, only take it if it resonates, okay? This is not for everybody. Entertainment purposes only. Your sacral and solar plexus have been attacked so heavily for so long because of your light, because of the power that you hold. You're taking it all back, though. You see, she's holding her stomach, and in the other hand, she has the light. You're taking it all back. Wealth is growing very nicely on you. Ten of Swords beyond that. New dawn, new day. You see the dawn rising. After seeing through some type of betrayal, backstabbing. Wealth is growing nicely on you. Let's read Empress, Fool, Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. Your journey has begun. The adventure stops, and what has started can't be stopped. Innocence, beginning, potential, pilgrimage, open, madness. You're escaping the madness. You want nothing to do with it. You're a whole Empress with an Ace of Pentacles. And you've been through enough, Ten of Swords, to see the light, to see through the darkness. Empress, the lady of the house. She is pregnant with possibility, soft and inviting. She has a nurturing touch towards all who come her way and holds the magic of creativity in her palm. Yep. They tried to take your magic so many times for so long through so many dark magic attacks. But they could not take your light magic. They could not take your light. This is about sensuality, creation, birth, pleasure, joy, elegance, beauty, and femininity. Ace of Pentacles. The gift. An opportunity that we can see, feel, and taste appears in our hand. Manifestation. Empresses, you manifested this. This is a gift from the divine that you have manifested. And my divine masculine Librans as well. The gift. An opportunity we can see, feel, and taste appears in our hand. Manifestation, opportunity, gift, abundance. Opportunity twice. Look. Manifestation, opportunity, gift, abundance, opportunity. So some of you guys, 2 opportunities are coming up. That's going to be really fruitful. Really abundant, really positive. It's going to help you so much. It's going to help bring you peace of mind. But just know that you manifested this and you made it through all those attacks. You made it through all those attacks. Especially if you are one of the divine feminine Librans. Like myself, around this full moon, you could have had reproductive issues happening. I'm only speaking on myself, okay? This full moon, your cycle could have been really different. We'll just say that. Okay. It was moon magic. Literally. It was moon magic on your sacral and solar plexus chakras, on your reproductive. But it doesn't, it's okay. You're healing. You're fine. You're healing. They can't take out the Empress, Justice, High Priestess. They need to get a life. They need to move on. Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow, with part of fortune increase. Okay, so there could be a Capricorn. I mean, we got that Queen of Pentacles. That was the only one that was beneficial in our tarot reading. Like, that was the only one that I felt like was there for us, like for our benefit. So there's a Capricorn energy that has to do with your increase in fortune, or you embodying. Wow. Libra, 7th house partners behind that. This is somebody with Capricorn heavy in their chart. It does not have to be a Capricorn sun, okay? They just have that alpha, that leadership, boss energy. Very financially focused Capricorns. This is a partner. Mercury retrograde. Oop, I just knocked the candle on accident. Mercury retrograde right behind that. When's the next Mercury retrograde? Let's look and see. Let's look and see. When's the next Mercury retrograde? Because that time frame is significant here, okay? For this Capricorn. Okay, so the next Mercury retrograde happens July 17th to August 10th. Let's see what this says. Capricorn 22. It is time to focus on your objectives and not let up. Ruled by Saturn, the planet of hard luck, the sign of Capricorn is personified by the goat that climbs the steepest cliffs to gain worldly success. Capricorn is a resourceful sign, and those under its influence long for power and prestige. There is no one more ambitious than a Capricorn. They really do want to take the world by the horns. There are more spiritual goats, of course, but the aim of most Capricorns is fundamentally practical in nature. The mountain goat looks for a physical niche, and through some glorious contact by which they can achieve, their aim is to come up in the world, no matter what it takes. This is the reason behind the motto for Capricorn, I use. Someone is willing to lend you a helping hand. There is someone of prestige that I am picking up on, okay? For some of you, there is a celebrity. All right, back to the celebrity card. That has already reached a certain level of success and prestige in their careers, in their life. They would like to lend you something that's going to increase your fortune, but this person does want to partner up with you in some capacity. I don't know if this is love or business, but the seventh house partners is behind the part of fortune increase. We start our readings off and end our readings off on the same note. Always, Libra land. So wild. Let's see what else it says. Since Saturn is their god, Capricorns are interested in what's solid, what can be seen, touched, or bought. Capricorns utilize their energies towards some concrete purpose rather than daydreams and the imagination. When Capricorns do indulge in dreams, they always dream big. They are insanely ambitious and often good-looking. Capricorns appear mature early in life and then grow younger and younger looking with each passing year. Some of you guys have, shout out to anybody that has Capricorn in their chart. I do too. When the Capricorn card turns up in a reading, it denotes a time of diligence and hard work. There is a gaining in status and reputation. Whatever you've toiled over, you're ready for splendid results to be achieved or to be revealed. Wow, so some of you are going to be like revealed. A reveal. Keep in mind this gain may be slow and systematic, but that you are heading towards something solid and lasting. You are about to meet all the right people who will back you and your goals. Yes, Libra, I'm excited. I woke up this morning after I did that one recorded reading for Astral Investigation. I don't know, I have this excitement. It's like butterflies almost in my belly. It's like butterflies in my stomach. Seriously. And it's been a long, long time since I've felt that way. Like really long. And I don't even know for sure why I felt that way this morning. Or why I feel that way right now. I guess it has to do with this. What I'm saying right now to you guys. I guess it has to do with this. You're about to meet all the right people who will back you and your goals. Some may be greater in status than you. A celebrity, hello. If you're not a celebrity already, Libra. But they will show you the ropes. That's the energy I'm picking up on. They will show you the ropes or support you in some substantial way. Or support you in some substantial way. I keep picking up on this, Libra. By all means, do not lose them. Capricorn is the sign of drive and ambition. Therefore, you may feel more driven than usual. In essence, this card is saying to put childish things away, take responsibility, go for what you want in a systematic way. Beware of looking back or staying in the shadows. It's time to unleash your talents upon the world. Oh my gosh, I need a gavel. I need a freaking gavel for real, for real. Like, I really do. We start and end our readings off on the same note. We started this live stream with this guy right here. This dragon familiar, this guardian spirit, this Aztec god, this feathered serpent Libra. And what did I say? Unleash the dragon. Unleash. It's time to unleash your talents upon the world. Do not let up. Go out on a limb. If your question is to do with romance or relationships, then these may take on a more serious tone. Matters should grow deeper and more committed. It could be that one partner is older. Oh my gosh, my battery's going. Oh no. Where's my charger? Oh no, Libra. Hold on. Oh. It's okay, Rosita. Rosita's looking at me like, what is going on? Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Woo! It will go so quick. Once it reaches 5% and I'm live, it will just turn off. Okay. Whew. Oh, that was a workout. Okay. To run upstairs to get the charger. Okay, let's go. Something may happen really fast, okay? Listen, this is something that you have been methodical about, Capricorn. It's been like a slow rise, like a slow burn. But something happens quick. Something comes out of the blue. Look at all the blue in that card. Let's see. It could be that one partner is older, higher in social rank, or will be a guide or teacher to the other. It may also mean one is more serious than the other. Okay. So you could be the more serious one, or this person could be the more serious one. Since Capricorn is a methodical earth sign, your outcome may progress gradually, unfolding at its own pace. You won't be able to rush matters. Everything must happen in its own time, not yours. Career and your profession are also important, and you can expect to see changes there too. Make sure you're getting enough calcium and vitamin D. This is just what the description of the card says. I'm not a doctor, entertainment purposes only. Capricorn is the sign of time, maturity, and age. Wow, you could be awaiting an outcome or judgment. So look to the surrounding cards to determine whether it will be a good one. Oh yeah, it will. Hello, your surrounding card is part of fortune increase. Increase. This is the daughter of Jupiter card. This is Fortuna, fortune. Yes. With the Capricorn card, you can be assured the answer will be just and fair, especially if you have worked hard and kept your nose to the grindstone. When this card is in a spread, you will not be defeated. Woo! Moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up. Finally got a piece of the pie. It says moving up in the world. Fame. Loyalty, commitment in marriage, ambition, goals, the outdoors, mountainous areas, heights, cliffs, publicity, the father or a person who plays a fatherly role, judges, how others view you, power, using force, meeting people in power, the boss. Shut the front door. Why does that keep coming up? The boss. That's the third time in this read we've heard the boss, because I was like, well, I thought we already met the final boss back here when we fought the Minotaur, Minotaur, to make it out of the maze. See, I was like, pretty sure we already conquered the final boss. We already met the final boss when we made it out of the maze, Libra. This is about willpower, staying strong, rubies and onyx, antiques, old age, old world traditions, a world map, work, karma, using what you have, pine trees, dry wit. Somebody could have a real, like, a different sense of humor. And why am I picking up on, like, a British comedy? So those of you that, my mom, when I was growing up, would watch on weekends this, I think it was PBS. These British comedy shows would come on the weekends, and she would always have them on the TV. So I would sometimes, you know, watch them walking through the living room or whatever. But yeah, something about British comedy. Or maybe there's a British comedian of significance for some of you. This person is a celebrity and they admire your work, Libra. You guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. I have been live 1 hour and 42 minutes, 33 seconds. Thank you so much for all of your support, all the ways that you support Libraland 1010. I am forever grateful for all of you guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart chakra, seriously. Book your personal readings. I love reading for you guys. It is an honor. My calendar link is in the description box below if you would like to donate. My PayPal and Cash App is in the description box below. Shout out to my members. I have a video coming for you ASAP. No worries. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everybody. Until next time. Peace.